Welcome back to another part of the 53 Ford Victoria build. Alright, so tools, designer hobby knife, some safety glasses. What we're going to be attacking in this video are the windshield wipers. It's time to get rid of these bad boys. We're also going to be using different types of files. Let me just show you real quick this angled file that we have here. And let's begin. So first things first, let's go ahead and cut off the top portion of the windshield wiper. All right, and we're going to do this like this here. Let me just get in good position so you guys can see that in the video. All right. Oop, pushing up the hood too. You can see it curling right there. So I'm being very gentle with it as I'm cutting. There we go. So we're getting like a good portion off the top here. You're always viewing the right side to see the height. As you can see there. And just take your time with it. This is the easy part. The hard part is when you start taking like the front part off of it. That's where it gets really tough. I mean, if anything, you just have to be patient with it and you'll get through it. But if needed, if you need to reshape or add glue, there are ways to do it. This way you can bring it back. There we go. Let's clean that up. Alright, so now we just have a little bit more left at the top. Might bring a little file in now. Next, just to kind of even out the playing field. I don't know if this will fit, but I'm gonna try this file here. This is a file from Japan, Suji Burrito. Let me see if this will fit. So right here, it kind of tells you, it has a little arrow. Shows you the direction. All right, let's see. Ooh. This is like a flat iron file. I'm just going forward. All right, let's check that out. Look at that. Now I'm gonna get my toothbrush. Instead of blowing that dust all over, I'm just gonna dust it down so it lands on my hobby mat. Shout out to everybody that's been sticking along the ride, watching all the videos. I'm always thinking I'm gonna do a short little episode, but then they get long and long and long. But hopefully I'm not boring you and I'm providing some information. If you have any questions, please comment below. All right, I think this should be good right here. I don't want to go too far. Okay, look at that. All right, so let's talk files. This is some files I have from Japan, Suji Burrito. They're different files, anywhere from half round, round, triangle, flat. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the half round, and I will start and be very slow to start basically scraping off the bottom portion of the wipers. So you want to use the bottom half of the round part. See, one side, this is the flat part and this is the half round. All right, and I'm gonna start right here at this section here, and I'm gonna just start filing that. Let me see, it's kind of funky because I need to get the groove. I could, you know, get the hobby knife and cut it out and all that, and I could rush into it, but then what if I mess up and I can't bring it back? So let's do it slow. As you can see what's going on. This one is still intact, and this one isn't. It's starting to fade away. Let me get my brush here. So make sure you got a toothbrush handy. A used one, an old used one. And we're gonna just keep filing until we get it nice and flat. All right, we're getting there. Get the debris out of the way. So this is some of the body work that goes along when you're doing your customs. I mean, I want this to look smooth, molded. But yeah, this is pretty much the procedure that you go from here. And then once that's done, you do the same for the other part as well. So you just keep filing it down until it goes away. And if you need to do any glue, you can, you know, add some glue or some scribing onto that. All right, so after filing down, this is where we're at right now. And this is a part where I'm going to stop because I would like to primer this to see where I'm at, to see if I need to, you know, add any glue, create my line here that goes pretty much across all the way to the other side, right there. This way, in case if I need to build in that groove, I can do that. But at this point, windshield wipers are off, and I don't want to be working blind. I want to see where I'm at. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay some primer right now that it's dark outside. No one can see what I am doing. Do that, handle, let it chill. Once that's done, I'm gonna sand down a little more and go from there. We'll be right back. All right, so you can see the car has been primered. Just take a look at it. See the front windshields. They are off, but as we get closer, you can see the amount of work that I have in front of me. This can be corrected with glue, filing and sanding. We'll get it done. I went ahead and sprayed the body with primer. Starting to come together little by little. Still gonna need a little more sanding, especially in this area right here in the front. Let's take a look at the back now. You could visually see where it needs to be sanded, where we need to add more glue, where we need to sand more and reprimer. If you can see this through the primer, you're definitely gonna see it through the paint. If you just leave it alone and you don't pay any attention to it. So this is what lies ahead. We're getting closer and closer to completing it. Let's take a look at the side. Big difference compared to the beginning. Let's take a look at the back. Just chilling right there. See, in the previous videos, we had to fill in this area. Now it almost looks like if there was no hole or area needed to be filled. Almost like it's all one piece. And so as we further along with the series with the car, and then put the hood back on. Pretty much once we get all this body work done and completed, so it starts looking a lot cleaner, more like a custom car. What's gonna be happening next is I'm tempted to cut the roof. I'm tempted to drop it, give it a chop top. I'm just the more I stare at it, the more it's telling me to do it. And yeah, I'm just, you know, gotta study it. I never chopped this car here. I don't think I've seen anybody out there. If someone has, if you could please send me some ideas on Instagram, or you can email me too, 65lokes@gmail.com. But I will do my research just to see how this car would look chopped. You know, gotta go along with it. There's still some areas that I'm starting to notice right there that needs to be sanded down, but it's all good, man. I'm having fun with this. I hope you guys are enjoying the progress on this car, and hopefully in the future you guys will see it at a show. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next part. Peace.